home sweet home. So I decided to put some voiceover on this. Here camping out, I got some awesome neighbors. And let me include Joel, Jerry, Brian, and Kat. Well, Brian said, "Hey, I know you put music once in a while, but you got to talk once in a while on your videos. So here I am doing a voiceover just for Brian from Tennessee." Brian's been awesome. Been cooking us breakfast every morning. Gracious guy, his wife, gracious lady. I'm going to brag about him when I get back home to my wife. In the meantime, I decided to go New Richmond, and this is what you're seeing right now. I'm just cruising up Main Street, and it's just a small town, so there wasn't too much to see there. So just sit back, listen to music, and then I'll get my voice back on Brian as soon as we get further down on the video. So this is where I kind of left New Richmond. Well, I believe I was still in the same area, but I just started cruising some of these back roads and ended up somewhere, a Rush River Tree place, and I believe it was in Maid, town of Maid or something like that. I'm not too sure because I was just riding and enjoying my ride. The big group I had already left, I filmed them. That's going to be on the next video. And so I tried to catch up and put the location on my GPS, but it just took me somewhere else. So either way, it was an awesome ride. Backcountry roads, plenty of curves, a lot of cornfields. I saw beautiful, just rolling cornfields, and it wasn't too much traffic, so it was pretty good. And so I enjoy this, and then ended up going all the way to, and you'll see a little up ahead on this video here that I'll end up going to Stillwater, and I believe that's in Minnesota. So right now I'm in Wisconsin, some back roads. If I can find out by looking at the videos, I'll go ahead and just title them, but if not, just sit back and enjoy the nice scenery. Temperature was awesome. So no rain, right? That's a good thing. Skies were cloudy with some sunshine. Temperatures, I think the high was like 70, in mid 70s, which was super nice. So just enjoy. Just remember that this day wasn't a day that I went to Stillwater. I did, but later on. Right now, kind of doing my own thing, and I ended up going to St. Paul. And it's super nice. I went actually to the cathedral and did a little bit of recording there, not too much, and you'll see this on the video here up ahead. Beautiful church. One of the things you guys should stop by is next to the museum, next to the Capitol, in St. Paul. And I believe the church is called St. Paul. So beautiful church. Check it out if you're ever in the area, and enjoy. Here we go, the church is coming up. Beautiful. You know what, and the pictures and the video doesn't do just like a lot of my videos and anybody else's videos. That's what they tell you, that the videos just doesn't do just. But if you're there in person and you just walk there, you see the big, just outrageous building. I mean, it's super big inside, all rock. And can you only imagine how it was built back in them days? And yet today's age, to build a church like that is even uncalled for. You would never even get near it. I mean, this church was put together. I'm not sure. I didn't read the whole history on it, but it's beautiful. Beautiful church. And here I am taking it inside. It's huge. Ceilings are, I'm not sure. I mean, there's like over 100 feet up. All the saints surround the whole church. So many pillars, so I can only imagine when that church gets full of people that is just packed. I mean, because it is huge, huge church. So enjoy, sit back. If you're not religious, doesn't matter, but it's just the history of this, how people put something together. And I just get amazed by that, how back in the day when people used to put things together in precise, this is all marble and just stone, and I mean, it's just huge. And like St. Mark, this saint here, I don't know, that might be a 20-foot statue of a saint. I mean, it's just awesome. So sit back and enjoy. The music is also awesome. It's in the church. Did go to Stillwater. It just was a long day, and I did so much riding myself. Came back to the campground and got showered up and everything, and then ended up leaving back to into that direction. And we went to Stillwater, where we had meet up with the rest of the Indian Bike Week patrons and all those. Remember, guys, if you guys haven't subscribed, it really helps my channel. Make sure you hit that like button, because algorithms support my channel with YouTube, and you hit that bell, and you'll be able to get all the future videos that I post. And I really, really appreciate everybody that has already subscribed. If you haven't, it doesn't cost anything, but it does help my channel grow, and I highly appreciate that. And again, thank you, guys. pulling into Stillwater. We're going to go to a restaurant. So we got in the parking lot.
Jerry,
Parking is
working
there.
on his
Hey,
phone.
Jerry. How you doing, buddy?
Call somebody.
That's Jerry, one of my neighbors in camp. And there's a newbie there. There's Brian. Hey, Brian. I haven't met him yet, really. And there's Joe. He's just leading the pack. He's like, I'm hungry. I need to go look for a beer. No, he's awesome, too. And that's where we're at right there. We're all going to sit and eat a hamburger and drink some beverages and enjoy the scenery. And the river's just right there. Again, I don't remember what the river's name is, but I know they got a lift bridge right there. And you can see it right there on the left-hand side. That bridge is counterweighted, so there's big pillars of concrete on both sides. And what happens is it'll go up and it'll lift on each side, and that draws the bridge up, so boats will be able to pass by. So me and Jerry decided, you know, let's walk over to the bridge and check it out. So the bridge is just for pedestrians and cyclists. It's not made for vehicles to travel. And there's a 5-mile loop. If you can see way down there in the river, there's the other bridge, the bridge that we actually rode across. And it's a 5-mile loop, and there's a lot of cyclists and families just enjoying to walk across the river. And so we walked. Me and Jerry walked, and then all of a sudden we hear the bells and all the things that goes on with the bridge when it's going to go to lift. And Jerry's recording it, and so did I. I recorded it. So it doesn't take long, but I know it goes up every hour. But if there's something else that puts the sensor on, somebody that wants to cross, and they'll raise the bridge. And that's why it's called Lift Bridge. And there's a beer in the brewing place it's called a Lift Beer. So just enjoy this. Cool. I think it's. Yeah, probably is. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, if you have your license
Like here, I mean, it's a little different part. I mean, in my city, traffic is crazy.
Okay, we're headed back. We're headed back to the campsite. If you guys hear a lot of background noise and everything, I had to come up here to the rec center and the campsite, and I'm actually outside. This is the best place that I can get reception in order to do some voiceover. So hopefully the background noise is not too bad, or the echoing. I'm under a pavilion outside, and I got all my systems plugged in here, and that's the only way I'm going to be able to download a video. I might leave tomorrow, which is a Wednesday morning, head to Lakeview. I'm not sure where. I have to look in the map, but Indian headquarters in Iowa. Spring Lake, or Spirit Lake. There you go, Spirit Lake. And it's about 3.5 hours from here, because Thursday I believe it's going to rain all day, and that's just a waste of day here. And then Friday might rain again, so I might as well just pack up tomorrow and leave and head down the road and enjoy some areas along the route on the way back home.